My beloved child, do not look to others or compare what I have given them. What I have prepared for you surpasses all else. Your faith and resolve will unlock the treasures I have in store. I will make you whole and restore order to your home forevermore. If you wish, I will reconcile your relationships with family and friends. I will free your body from destructive habits and vices, for you were created to live in freedom, not enslaved to substances or people. I alone have the right to guide your life. My purpose extends far beyond this world. I desire to be with you for eternity. When I bless you with health, wisdom, and prosperity, it is so that you may bless others and bear much fruit for my kingdom. You are forgiven, renewed, and ready to witness and receive magnificent miracles. I long to see your faith blossom. Let this message take root deep in your heart. The path ahead is one I have laid out just for you. You may face struggles and confusion along the way. At times it may seem I have abandoned you, but I assure you I have not. I have walked this road, measured each step, and prepared it precisely for you. I know the end from the beginning. What appears to be a detour or setback is actually an essential part of your journey. When life's storms weigh heavily on your heart, lean on me rather than your own limited strength. My strength has no bounds. As the tempests rage and shake you to your core, my roots within you grow deeper and stronger. You are becoming more resilient, unshakable, equipped to withstand whatever may come. Do not fear these storms, for they are refining you, completing the work I began at your creation. Consider how fire purifies gold, burning away impurities to reveal precious metal of greater value. I am using your experiences to shape you into a vessel that can carry my light into the world. The brighter my light shines through you, the more darkness it can dispel. So do not be afraid of the shadows. Shine all the more brightly. I will always be with you, guiding and empowering you to overcome. I am closer than you can fathom, nearer than your very breath. You are never truly alone, not even for a moment. When you lose your way, call to me and I will guide you. When your strength fails, call to me and I will be your strength. I am your guiding star, leading you through the darkest night and fiercest tempest. I am your anchor, holding you steady when waves threaten to overtake you. The victory has already been won. These battles are not meant to defeat you, but to reveal me through you. You are more than a conqueror, not by your own might, but because I fight on your behalf. With me, no one can take advantage of you. No weapon formed against you will succeed. The outcome has been decided in your favor. Go forward with confidence, knowing the battle is already won. I have made you a stronghold. My certainty surrounds you. When doubt and fear assail you, remember you stand upon an immovable rock. Myself, the Eternal One. No force in heaven or on earth can penetrate the shield I have placed around you. Your adversaries may gather and their voices rise against you, but they will fall before my presence. I am your fortress, your refuge. No harm will come near you. Each obstacle you face, each resistance you encounter, view these not as signs of failure, but as proof of success. As my promises are fulfilled in your life, opposing forces will try harder to knock you off course and turn you from my path. But take courage and persevere. Be strong and do not fear. I have called you in righteousness and taken you by the hand. I am the Lord. That is my name. I give my glory to no other. Look, former things have come to pass, and new things I now declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous hand. Because you have made me your refuge and dwelling place, no evil shall befall you. No calamity will come near your home. You have been a source of joy to me. In you, I will be glorified. The sun will no longer be your light by day, nor the moon by night. I, the Lord, will be your everlasting light. Your God will be your glory. Your sun will never set, nor your moon be hidden, for I will be your eternal light. Your days of sorrow will end. Do not let the voices of those still in darkness pull you back to where you came from. I called you out of darkness. You are no longer of the darkness, but a child of light. So you must walk in the light, abide in love, and stand firm in faith. When others look away, deny or dismiss you, it is not truly you they reject, but me. I will deal with them in due time, in my own way. You need only keep your eyes fixed on me, confident that I am leading you where you need to be. You may never fully understand why I have taken you on this particular path, but this is where faith comes in. Faith means taking the next step, even when you cannot see the entire staircase. It is like stepping out with your hand in mine. As you continue taking steps of faith, you will begin to see my hand in everything, in every detail, encounter, and moment. Nothing happens by chance. All is part of my plan for you. I have gone before you and prepared the way. I have leveled the path ahead. What you perceive as problems or difficulties are really opportunities for me to display my power in your life. Do not fear the mountains before you. I have equipped you to climb them. When you reach the summit, you will look back and see my hand leading you in every step, every struggle, guiding you toward greater light, love, and purpose. Know with certainty that you are not just one among many. You are uniquely created with a specific purpose, loved beyond compare. The world tells you that your worth is measured by its fleeting standards. But remember, you are not judged by human criteria. I paid the highest price for you, a price no one else could ever pay. This alone should show you how precious you are to me. When tempted to compare yourself to others, to measure your worth against what they have or do, stop yourself. Remember that I created you for a purpose. No one else can fulfill the role I designed for you. Your path is yours alone, and it will lead to the fulfillment of my promises. Trust me, do not waver. Do not let envy or insecurity distort your vision. You are enough, more than enough, just as you are. There will be times when the weight of your calling feels unbearable, when the road ahead seems too difficult. In those moments, remember that I am your strength. You need not carry this burden alone. As your shepherd, I will carry you when you are too weary to walk. Lean on me and I will give you rest. I will lift you up, renew your heart, refresh your spirit, and bring you back from the brink. Do not be afraid to take my hand, to tell me what is in your heart, to speak aloud the fears that haunt you in the dark of night. I am not distant or unreachable. I am near, closer than your very breath. I hear your whispers, your prayers, the longings you cannot even put into words. My response to you is not just answers, but something even greater than understanding. I will be with you always. This is your greatest assurance that you will never be alone. Days will come when you will see my hand moving, my great power creating seemingly impossible things, accomplishing what no one else could ever do. But these acts are not meant for you to marvel at my abilities, for that is not my way. They are means of drawing you closer to me, to deepen your faith, reveal my glory, and communicate my love to you. As I pour out these tokens of my love, do not lose sight of my hand at work. It is good to receive, but it is a greater blessing to recognize the giver. Let your desire for my provision be filtered through the lens of my love. Let your gratitude flow from a heart that has been captured, not merely blessed. Let your giving spring from the overflow of what I have entrusted to you, for in giving, you will receive. I want you to embrace the fullness of my grace which I have prepared for you. My blessings are not just for you, but for those around you as well. When I bless you, I do so that you might be a blessing to many. Your life impacts others in ways you do not always realize. The acts of kindness, words of encouragement, prayers offered in my name, the compassion you show to others. You may think these things make little difference. You may feel you are not really changing anyone or accomplishing much. But I am working through you in ways you cannot fully comprehend. Just as a single drop of water can cause ripples that affect an entire pond, so your faithfulness will cause waves of change to flow far beyond your awareness. Do not diminish what you are doing. Step by step, moment by moment, I am unfolding my plan in and through you. There will be times when a sense of awe and uncertainty arises as I call you to step out in faith. You may be asked to do something that seems impossible, risky, or even frightening. In those moments, remember that I am your helper, and nothing is impossible with me. Like an eagle that spreads its wings and soars high above the earth, carried by the wind, so you will be lifted above your challenges by my spirit. Do not fear taking risks. I will be the breeze that lifts you up. I will bring you to places you never imagined. The higher you go, the clearer your vision will become. You will see things from my perspective and understand the bigger picture of why I am working in your life as I am. The small things that once loomed so large will look like mere pebbles when placed on the scale of where I am taking you. You will see that the obstacles you feared were actually stepping stones, placed to lift you to the next level of growth. As you soar, remember those who are still struggling on the ground. Reach down to them, lift them up, and help them see the divine spark within themselves. You are not meant to walk this life alone. You are part of a community, a family of believers all journeying together toward the same destination. Support one another, encourage one another, and share the gifts and graces I have given you. Remember too that sometimes the journey is not about going fast. Sometimes it is about stopping, resting, reflecting on how far you have come and where you are heading. These moments of rest are not wasted time. They are necessary for you, for the land, and for the season to come. The land needs fallow periods to produce its bounty. You need times of stillness to be replenished. In these quiet times, draw near to me. I will fill you with my peace, strength, and wisdom for the road ahead. Know that every season has its purpose. There are times to sow and times to reap, times to build and times to wait. Do not rush the process, for everything has its appointed time. Just as a farmer waits for the harvest, knowing the seeds planted will eventually bear fruit, so must you wait for my timing. Delays are not denials, but are preparing you for the fullness of what I have promised. Patience strengthens your spirit and deepens your faith in ways nothing else can. In times of waiting, grow in wisdom and understanding. Use this time to draw nearer to me, to seek my face and to listen for my voice. I am always speaking, but it is in the silence of quiet hours that you will hear me most clearly. My wisdom is found in the depths of my word. Draw from it, and the more you draw, the more you will find. Let your roots grow deep into my word, for it will sustain you in this life. The deeper your roots grow, the stronger you will stand when storms come. When the time for harvest arrives, you will know the sweetness of your labor. The harvest will come, and it will be abundant for you. For you have planted it for yourself in faith and perseverance. My child, know that I see you. I know your struggles and your triumphs. I rejoice over you with singing. Rest in my love, for it is unchanging and eternal. Trust in my plan, for it is perfect and good. Walk in the purpose I have set before you, and you will find fulfillment beyond measure. I am guiding your steps, lighting your path, and carrying you when you grow weary. You are my beloved, and nothing can ever separate you from my love. My beloved child, the fruit bestowed upon you is meant for sharing. Your blessings are conduits for blessing others. This principle governs my kingdom. Generosity begets abundance. As you pour out, expect to be filled anew. Let not fear or doubt restrain your giving, for my supply knows no bounds. As your generosity flows, your needs will be met from the depths of my glory. Your calling isn't to scarcity, but to richness in all things. This abundance transcends the material. It encompasses love, peace, joy, and purpose. These are the true treasures, the wealth I cherish most. As my child, they are your eternal inheritance, impervious to theft or decay. Let your abundant life testify to my goodness and faithfulness. Through your actions, the world glimpses my glory. Your blessed existence honors my name. My presence permeates every moment. I've prepared the path ahead and walked beside you as your constant companion. My love for you remains eternal and unshakable. Embrace this love, knowing our bond is unbreakable. No circumstance, no power in heaven or on earth can sever the connection between us. You are mine and I am yours. Allow this love to saturate every facet of your being. Let my love guide your thoughts, actions, and interactions. This love surpasses mere emotion. It's a force capable of softening the hardest hearts. Allow it to flow through you, bringing healing, restoration, and peace to every situation. My love stands as the greatest virtue, the most potent force at your disposal. When confronted by difficult people or circumstances, remember the power of this love. Extend love to those who challenge you. Let my love radiate through your actions, mirroring my heart. While loving the lovable requires little effort, true strength lies in loving the difficult, the ignorant, and those who stand against you. This love transcends worldly affection. It's my enduring love. In expressing it, your light shines brightest. Do not lose heart when your love goes unreturned or unacknowledged. Love isn't transactional. It's about giving freely as I've given to you. My love for you knows no conditions, and I urge you to love others similarly. This practice will strengthen your heart and attune it to my spirit. The more love you give, the more you'll be filled, for my love flows endlessly from my heart to yours. In moments of uncertainty, let love be your compass. Consider, what action would love choose? Love invariably seeks the good of others. It forgives, hopes, and perseveres. Patience and kindness characterize it, not jealousy, boastfulness, or arrogance. Living in love means living in me, for I am love incarnate. This existence is rich with hope and purpose. The world may dismiss love as weak, naive, or foolish. Yet I tell you, love stands as the mightiest force in existence. It's the power that brought you into being, sustains your life, and will carry you through to the end. Let love be your standard, your anthem, your guiding light in dark times. As you embrace it, you'll begin to perceive the world as I do. You'll recognize the inherent worth in every soul, the potential in every heart, and the possibility of redemption in every life. My coming wasn't to condemn, and my love isn't reserved for a select few. It extends to all of humanity. This journey isn't a solitary one. Others surround you, sharing in this mission. You're part of a greater whole, each member with a unique role, all contributing to a common purpose. Just as a human body comprises many interconnected parts, so it is with those who follow me. Each part is arranged according to divine design. Your interconnectedness should foster deep concern for one another's well-being. The grace poured into your hearts is meant for sharing. This sharing fulfills the law of love. Life will bring seasons when you need others' strength and encouragement, and times when you can offer the same. This mutual support exemplifies my love working through you to meet others' needs. In difficult times, resist isolation. Reach out to those placed in your life. Welcome their insights into your situation, their prayers, their faith standing alongside yours. Unity in my name carries great power. Where a few gather, my presence dwells among them. These moments of shared fellowship will make my presence tangible, my peace palpable, my guidance clear. Mind your words, for they wield great influence. They can elevate or diminish, heal or harm. Infuse your speech with grace, kindness, and respect. Speak life-giving words to others. Plant seeds that will one day bear fruit. Sowing in love yields a bountiful harvest of love. Be an encourager, a voice of truth in a world often veiled in darkness and despair. Your path will intersect with the bruised, the broken, the hopeless. Be a light in their darkness, a source of hope through your devotion to me. Never underestimate your life's impact on others. A word of love, an act of kindness, a heartfelt prayer. These can transform a life forever. The fruits of your actions may not always be visible, but know that I work in and through you in ways beyond human comprehension. The more you share my love with others, the more it will fill you. My love knows no limits. Let it flow through you like an endless river, constantly refreshing and life-giving wherever it reaches. Hold nothing back, for nothing exceeds my capabilities if you surrender fully to my care, allowing me to love you purely and simply, without condition or reservation. Every action stems from my love for you. My presence surrounds you completely. My love for you is everlasting. Life's journey isn't linear. It's a winding path, filled with twists and turns, adventures and challenges. A continuous learning experience with highs and lows, lessons and growth. Each step shapes you into the person you're meant to become. No experience is wasted. Every joy, sorrow, victory, and defeat contributes to the story unfolding in your life. Some lessons come through adversity, through trials and tribulations. These aren't meant to harm, but to refine you, removing hindrances to your true self. As fire purifies gold, so will your faith be tested, your character forged, your calling clarified. The refining process shapes you into something radiant, beautiful, and enduring. During these tests, feelings of overwhelm may arise, doubts about your ability to persevere. Remember, your weakness becomes a conduit for divine strength. Lean into the process, and you'll find the necessary endurance, patience, and faith to see it through. All things are being woven together for your ultimate good. Loosen your grip on the details. Submit to the greater plan, for it surpasses anything you might conceive. The end is known from the beginning, as is the road to your destiny. Explanations and clear paths won't always be provided. At times, you'll be called to navigate through darkness. In such moments, rely on what you know of divine love and guidance, even when the way forward is obscured. Allow yourself to be shaped into your true identity. This process may bring discomfort, pruning away rough edges and reshaping aspects of your life to align with a higher purpose. This sculpting stems from love and a vision of your potential. My beloved child, the path before you may be narrow and steep, but take heart. I am your waymaker, the wall of fire that protects you, the bright cloud that guides you by day, and the pillar of fire that illuminates your way by night. When you step out in faith, know that I will be there, ever present as your provider and protector. As you embark on this journey, I promise to share your burden. Moreover, I will place others in your path, companions to walk alongside you, to pray with you, and to offer encouragement when you need it most. Lean on these fellow travelers and allow them to lean on you in return. Hold each other up, for in unity there is strength. Together you will go further, endure longer, and find more joy in the journey. This path is not meant for a lone wanderer, but for a community of believers supporting one another. As you journey with others, you will continue to grow, learn, and become more like me. Your heart will find reason to rejoice, not because of your circumstances, but because of a deep-seated peace that comes from knowing you are in my hands. Remember, I am in control, and my plans for you are good. This joy I speak of is not dependent on what happens to you. Rather, it is a profound sense of rest and peace that flows from the knowledge that you are loved and cherished by me. Let this joy equip you with confidence and courage each day. Carry it with you as a light that pierces even the darkest moments, reminding you that you are deeply loved and cared for, no matter what challenges you may face. Joy is the cultivation of a state of being, a sense that you are safe in my love and in my purpose. It is like a spring bubbling up from within, refreshing your soul and giving you strength to press on through whatever obstacles may arise. Even when outward appearances seem bleak, you will be sustained by this joy, enabling you to pass through the valley and ascend the mountain. This joy within you will not remain hidden. It will flow out of you, touching the lives of others. People will see the light in your eyes and the peace in your spirit, and they will be drawn to you. Joy is infectious. It will spread and multiply as you share it with others. Do not be ashamed to be full of joy. It is a gift I am giving to the world through you. However, remember that true joy is not without pain. There will be seasons when you walk through loss and sorrow, times when life is hard and painful. In these moments, hold fast to your joy, for it is in these very times that it shines brightest. Joy in the midst of pain is the ultimate statement of faith. It declares that you trust my goodness, even when life appears to contradict this truth. It is a choice to believe that I am working all things together for your good, even when you cannot see how. In these hard seasons, know that I am closest to you. I am the one who collects your tears and feels the breaking of your heart. I do not forsake you in your pain. I offer comfort, strength, and peace. There is no pain too deep, no grief too great for me to heal. Bring your burdens to me, lay them at my feet, and allow me to carry them for you. I will give you rest for your soul, peace that surpasses all understanding, and joy that remains even in the midst of grief. As you lean into me, you will witness how I bring beauty from ashes, how I turn mourning into dancing and sorrow into joy. Often, what seems like an end is actually the beginning of something new and beautiful that I am creating in your life. My timing may not always make sense to you, but know that I am working even when you cannot see it. I am the God who redeems, and I will restore to you what was lost, making it more beautiful and meaningful than before. Live by faith, hope, and love. Let these be the guiding principles of your life. Have faith to believe what you do not see, hope to endure what you must face, and love to carry you and those around you through every trial that comes. These three virtues will keep you going, guide you, and help you become all that I have promised. Know that I am cheering you on, lifting you up, and carrying you into the glorious future I have planned for you. The wisdom I offer you is not of this age, nor of the rulers of this world. It is based on an understanding of my heart and my ways, not on human cleverness or worldly knowledge. If you seek my wisdom, pursue it above all else and root your life in it. When you build your life on my wisdom, it will be like a house built on a firm rock, able to withstand all the storms of life. But how do you obtain this wisdom? It begins with fearing the Lord, not a crippling fear, but a healthy respect and reverence for who I am and what I am doing in your life. This fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom because it places you in the right posture before me, acknowledging my kingship, my goodness, and my love. When you live with this reverence, you are always seeking to please me, to honor me, and to follow me. It is from this posture that wisdom flows. The second trait of divine wisdom is being deliberate about asking my opinion on everything. I want it to become your habit to come to me with every request, every decision, large and small. Ask me for direction, then wait patiently for my response. When you do this, you place yourself on my pathway to peace, prosperity, and purpose. I give freely to all who ask for my wisdom, and I will not refuse it to those who seek my counsel. This seeking of my wisdom must be ongoing. Even when you have experience in an area or feel confident in yourself, do not let up in seeking my direction. Your wisdom is limited by your humanity, but my wisdom is infinite and perfect. People tend to do things according to their human wisdom, as it is all they know. But when you walk with me, I will show you things beyond your imagination. I will open doors and make paths for you that are beyond human understanding. I am calling you to live in this divine wisdom and make it your constant source of guidance. As you walk in this wisdom, you will see how it affects not only your life but the lives of those around you. Wisdom from heaven brings light in the midst of darkness, calm in the midst of storms, and direction in the midst of confusion. The people around you will see the difference in your life, in the way you meet challenges or opportunities, and they will be drawn to the source of that wisdom. Your life will be a testimony to my wisdom. My people will recognize me in you. Wisdom also brings an eternal perspective to your choices. Everything you choose in life, every step you take, has implications for eternity. I am calling you to live with this eternal lens, to realize that what you do today impacts tomorrow, next week, next year, and even the next generation. Divine wisdom allows you to live in a way that glorifies me and expands my kingdom on earth. You need never feel lost or bewildered, because my wisdom is always available to guide you, to direct you, to show you the way you should go. Keep seeking my wisdom, keep yielding to my guidance, and you will see your life marked by peace, prosperity, and purpose. Continue to soak in this divine wisdom so that it penetrates deeper into your soul. This is not just for the major decision points in life or for when spiritual warfare intensifies. It is for the small things too. The words you speak, the thoughts you entertain, the patience you show, the way you interact with your children. These small choices, repeated over time, become the substance of a life fully lived according to my will. Let this wisdom inform your responses to the actions of others, helping you to react not from the emotional surface of life, but from the deep spiritual source of life. Let it help you create kindness, radiating my love in everything you do. Finally, this quest for my wisdom brings a profound resilience to you. In the face of those shifting tides of norms and values, my wisdom will be steadfast love forever. When you embrace eternal wisdom, it will give you the strength to resist what the culture demands of you in its passing moments of enchantment with whatever turns away from my way. Your steadfastness will shine out as a light for others who are seeking what is stable and true, a lamp illuminating their way towards the eternal hope that I offer. But remember, this is not only for you. As you are filled, let it overflow. Teach others what you learn. Share what you gain. Speak out the things that I reveal to you. As you do this, you will be a channel of my hope, a conduit through which my presence can flow into others, allowing my wisdom to penetrate their hearts and transform them as I have transformed you. By your words and deeds, you may lead them to the deep peace and insight that comes from living in the center of my wisdom. It is in this way that the kingdom of heaven will grow here in my world, as lives are changed by my word, and hearts are set on fire by my love. Abide in this way, and you will not only have peace in your life and true purpose to guide you in your journey, but you will also be making your own contribution to the growth of the kingdom of heaven. Take these words to heart, for before long, you will face decisions. Remove yourself from situations that cause temptation, and refuse to go where you could be trapped into sin. Do not exchange your relationship with me for fleeting moments of earthly pleasure. They may say that you belong to the past, that you are old-fashioned, that you once indulged in sins when you were younger. Do not despair. You have been forgiven. You may still have to reap what you have sown, but in time, even these consequences will be laid to rest. They will be remembered as a witness to the work of my transformative power in the field of your life. I have not forgotten about your family. As you have grown in your faith, I also offer peace, joy, and salvation to your family members who rely on you.